still set your cup on the table, like you're just late, not gone for real. I still replay our final moment, as if the end could somehow heal. I laugh, I breathe, I walk, I try, but pieces of you never die. You're still living in me, in every corner, every dream. I close my eyes, you're all I see. Like a ghost, I let run free. The world keeps turning, time won't bend, but my heart won't pretend. You're still living in me, like you never left. Your shirt still hangs by the doorway. Your name still shakes inside my phone, and I tell myself that I'm okay, but I've never felt this alone. I whisper things you'll never hear, but you still feel so close, so near. You're still living in me, in every song and memory. Your laughter haunts the silent nights, like fire that won't lose its light. I smile, I break, I call your name, but nothing sounds the same. You're still living in me, and I can't let you go. Maybe love like ours won't fade. Maybe you're the price I pay for feeling something real and true. Now I carry all of you. You're still living in me, through all the pain and melody. No matter how the world moves on, you stay behind but never gone. And if forever means goodbye, then I'll still wonder why you're still living in me, like a shadow that won't sleep. You're still living in me. You're still living in me. I told you every haunted part, let you sleep inside my heart. I called you home when I was lost. Now I'm bleeding from the cost. I wasn't blind, I just believed you'd never be the one to leave. You were my safe, my sheltered light, the only hand I held at night. But now your touch just burns my skin, a stranger where all my trust had been. You tore the truth with every kiss and shattered all I thought was bliss. You were my safe. safe, my final prayer. Now all that's left is cold despair. You kissed like promises were true, while holding someone else like glue. I gave you all I had to give. Now I must learn alone to live. You were my save, but now I know you were the blade beneath the glove. In every life I've ever known, your shadow carved into my bones. Before I spoke, before I dreamed, you were already part of me. I searched for you through time and flame, but always called the same soft name. Every time the stars return, I find you in the fire that burns. No storm, no war, no sky too wide could tear your echo from my side. You are the vow my soul has learned. Every time the stars return. Through shattered glass and shifting years, I trace your love beyond my fears. Even in lives we've never shared, I feel your presence in the air. Across the silence, loud and true, I'll always find my way to you. Every time the stars return, like tides obeying moons that yearn. No distance, death, or changing face can keep me from your sacred place. You are the fate for which I burn. Every time the stars return. If love survives when flesh is gone, then I have loved you all along. Through veils of time, through wind and flame, I'll find you always by the name. Every time the stars return, in every sky, in every turn, I'll cross the dark, undo the years, rewrite the past with silent tears. Our souls are pages that still yearn. Every time the stars return. We meet in places no one knows, behind the crowds, beneath the shows. Your hand in mine, a whispered truth, a love we hide but never lose. You look at me like I'm your sky, but love like this can't touch the light. silence pull us in. You said one day we'd find a way, but hope feels farther every day. We're hidden in the light, smiling like we're strangers, right? Every glance a quiet scream, every touch a broken dream. They'll never know what we have. Now we kiss in shadows, hearts too loud. We're hidden in the light and fading out of sight. If love is true, why can't it breathe? Why must we bow? Why must we leave? We built a world behind closed eyes, but truth can live in thin disguise. We're hidden in the light, loving wrong in ways that feel right. Every heartbeat held inside, every smile we have to hide will be the song they never hear, but always feel when we're not near. We're hidden in the light and fading tonight. You say the right thing, smile so kind, but love still echoes in my mind. A battlefield I walked alone. Now I guard what once was home. I hear the warmth inside your tone, but fear has made my heart a stone. I'm afraid to feel again, to open doors that won't defend. Been burned too deep to trust the flame, too tired to play a losing game. You reach for me like I'm brand new, but I still shake from what I knew. I'm afraid to feel again, even if it's you. I built these walls with shaky hands, from promises turned into sand. You look at me like I'm still whole, but I'm just trying to have control. I wish I could just let it end, but love reminds me where I've been. I'm fear, but I still tremble holding near. You say you'll love through all the ache, but some hearts take time to break. I'm afraid to feel again, but I wanna try with you. I don't speak your name, but it's in my breath, like the silence left behind your steps. I forget the dates, but not the tone of how you loved me, then let me go. You're not here, but everywhere, in the light, in the broken air. You're traced into my bones, like a scar I didn't own. You're the ache that never fades, the echo I can't erase. I scream, but not out loud, just when no one is around. You're not gone, just overgrown, traced into my bones. I still wear the coat you laughed about, still hear your voice in the softest doubt. I change the locks, I paint the walls, but you haunt one never falls. I forget, but not for long. You return in every song. You're traced into my bones, like a fire turned into stone. You're the breath behind my cries, the shadow in all goodbyes. I walk, but not alone. You're the ghost that feels like home. You're not gone, just overgrown, traced into my bones. Even when I feel okay, you return like yesterday. You're traced into my bones, not a wound but part I've known. You're the rhythm in my pain, the thunder without the rain. I try but never heal. You're too deep to not be real. You're not gone, just fully grown, traced into my bones. We found each other out of time, like perfect words that couldn't rhyme. You held my hand like letting go was written in the stars. stars we know. We never lied, we never played, but still we had to walk away. Some love is not ours to keep, no matter how it runs so deep. We touch the sky, but not for long, a perfect place we don't belong. I'll carry you in quiet nights, but not beneath the morning light. This love was pure, this love was sweet, but not ours to keep. We talked in silence, laughed in pain. We kissed beneath the sky of rain. We dreamed a life we couldn't live, with hearts that had too much to give. You were my truth, I was your peace, but dreams like this must find release. Some love is not ours to keep, no matter how it runs so deep. We touch the sky, but not for long, a perfect place we don't belong. I'll carry you in quiet nights, but not beneath the morning light. This love was pure, this love was sweet, but not ours to keep. If I could bend the world for us, I'd fight the stars, I'd break the dust. But some goodbyes are mercy too, and walking on means loving you. Some love is not ours to keep, but still it's mine in memories. We had a fire, we had the flame, but never got to speak its name. So when they ask, I'll only smile and hold you close inside a while. This love was deep beyond the sea, but not ours to keep. And that's okay with me. She stood at the edge of foam, eyes like a world I've never known. Whispers fell through ocean air, but every step she wasn't there. She's a name I never said, a dream that wakes me when I'm dead. She lives in water like not land I reach but never touch her hand. She sings from waves I can't control, a haunted wrapped in blue and gold. She's too close yet far from sight. She lives in water like. She left no footprints in the sand, just faded echoes on the strand. I chase hide, but every truth is veiled in pride. She's the silence in my song, the reason I still drift along. She lives in water, light, not time, a breath that never turns to mine. She's not a lie, she's not a flame, just something I can never name. Still I wait for her each night. She lives in waterline. In waterline. If love could float, I'd sail to her, but hearts can't swim, they only blur. She lives in water, light unseen, where longing flows, and in between, a face I hold, a voice I drown, a crownless queen, a falling crown. I fade with her into the night. She lives in waterlight. In waterlight. I told you secrets no one knew, showed the parts I hid from you. You smiled like you understood, but never felt the way I could. I reached for you with hope so wide, but you just watched and stepped aside. You were almost mine, in my dreams, in my mind, but the truth felt like the rain, soft and cold and full of pain. I gave a heart I couldn't hide, but you never crossed that line. You were almost mine, but almost doesn't shine. We laughed beneath the city lights. I mistook your calm for fights. Fell too hard into the space where your kindness filled the place. I guess I saw what wasn't there, love imagined in the air. You were almost mine, in my dreams, in my mind, but the truth felt like the rain, soft and cold and full of pain. I gave a heart I couldn't hide, but you never crossed that line. You were almost mine, but almost doesn't shine. I'll carry you in quiet ways, not in love but yesterdays. And when the sky forgets to cry, I'll still ask the silent why. You were almost mine, like a song without a rhyme. I was close but never there. You were kind but never cared. Now I'm learning how to find the strength to leave you behind. You were almost mine, but now I You sat beside me every day. I memorized your smile that way. Our hands were close, our hearts were near, but silence always held our fear. I felt your eyes when no one could, but neither dared say what we should. These are the words we never said, the love we buried deep instead. We danced around the burning truth, too scared to lose, too young to choose. Now time has drawn its final thread, and I still hear you in my head. These are the words we never said, and now they echo me to bed. You talked of dreams in distant towns. I smiled while holding all my doubts. You waited once, I looked away, and both our hearts began to fray. If I had stopped, if you had stayed, would love have had a chance to stay? These are the words we never said, like flowers left to wilt instead. We built a wall from baby's breath and let it lead to quiet death. I trace your name through falling rain and wish you looked at me again. These are the words we never said. Now I just feel what could have been. I should have screamed, I should have tried, but silence